of a sardine type of nail. I really don't know if I want to be talking in this. This is what we have so far. Crusty, ugly nails. Use some car gel. And this is the gel. So I'm using the Russian manicure kind of technique to prep my cuticles. So that essentially means that I don't use any liquids, I don't do any soaking. I just go straight in dry with my e-file or electric drill. So as I mentioned, I have the one from Macart and I got it from Amazon. But honestly, I'm not a huge fan of the bits it came with, so I kind of searched online for ones that I found suited my needs. So you can find them on like YouTube Shorts. Just go through a bunch of different creators because they all have a bunch of different bits and you kind of choose which one you like. Some bits, I will say, you kind of do need a feel for, and it's hard to tell what you do like and what you don't like. So honestly, it's just a lot of research and just your personal feeling. I do think that if you are a beginner, you should try to get one of the flame bits because I know that they are very popular within the Russian manicure space, and it is something that I've used ever since I started and I absolutely love it. It's so versatile and it's so easy and it does the job. So I'll just leave you to it for a bit. Well, I know that my setup right now for recording is really, really bad. Like, trust me, I know it. You can barely see what I'm doing, and I had to cut out so much footage because I was just not in frame at all. Just know, in my next video, it's definitely gonna be a lot better. I already filmed it, even though I didn't film a lot because I was in a huge rush. I did film some, and I got basically like not a tripod, a boom arm, I think that's what it's called, that clamps to my desk. It has ring lights, so the lighting's also a lot better, and you can actually see what I'm doing better. I also have an Instagram account which I post more regularly on. I have my sets, as I am not just someone who just does nails on themselves. I am actually a nail tech. I'm not licensed though, but I have done a lot of research. I've been doing this for a bit, and I think I know some stuff. And according to the regulations in Canada, which is where I reside, you don't need any licenses or certificates, although it is generally better. I would say that my prices are more affordable for students. Currently, they range at around maximum $25 for a nail set. I also sell press-ons, which I ship internationally. So if you want to order from there, I'll have my on the screen. So it's at Nails Bizet. Just feel free to take like a look at my work, just some of my videos. I think I'm a bit more funky with my videos on there. I like to be a bit more cringe, but I don't know. It's just something if you want to check out. Here is the Jello Jella, which is a peel-off base coat that has gone viral, and I absolutely love it. Ever since I started doing nails, I wanted to get my hands on it so bad because it's so good. Or you can keep the nails that you do. The removal is so much easier, and it's just like it's so nice. But it was really expensive, so I was like, oh, I'm not gonna get it. It's okay. I'll just find something else. But luckily, I guess since I talk a lot, my boyfriend overheard and he got it for me as a surprise, and I was actually really happy. I did a whole unboxing video of it too. Oh, also on my Instagram, I try to do a lot of ASMR content. I'm not too sure. I just like it. It's satisfying for me too, honestly. So if you want something that's relaxing, I also have some relaxing content. I'm trying to find like whether or not I want to be more relaxing with my videos here or more just yapping and more a bit chaotic, but we'll see. I'm planning on maybe doing a bit of both, like, and having playlists so you can decide what vibe you're going for that day, as well as just like what nail sets you want to see, because I love just organizing things, and I think it's so annoying when I go to YouTube channels and they have a bunch of different types of content, but I have to pick and search for every single one for what I'm feeling. Oh my gosh. Watching over this, I'm like, this is so long ago. It took me so long to edit this, and I've been really busy, but I have also a new flash cure lamp, and also I think my painting skills and my everything skills actually are just a lot better than this, because this is, you'll see later, it's a little messy, but I was planning on not posting it, but at the same time it's like I know it's bad, but I want to show my progress. I want to show where I'm at, so people can give me advice, or people can just learn with me, or people can just watch, because why not? But yeah, a lot of things have changed since this video. Okay, I'll leave you to it. Honestly, I'm not really sure what to talk about. If you guys want me to talk about like the process, what I'm doing, stories, like what's going on, instead of just random yap, like what I've been doing right now, let me know in the comments. Let me know if you want just no talking, just ASMR. I'm honestly really fluid with it. I'm fine with any of it, to be honest. Just let me know. But right here, I am sealing my cuticle with a ceramic bit. You should usually use a dust collector, and I have a dust collector. I don't know why I'm not using it here. I will be doing that in the future, but just remember, for your safety, for your lung health, you better be using a dust collector when you're drilling off that much gel. You can also see here that I am sealing the cuticle with some acetone. So that basically means you just take just an old nail brush, you dip in some acetone and you kind of scrub it near that cuticle area. Oh, I also want to talk about like the debates around the cuticle, maybe in my next video. But you basically scrub it to melt the plastic because acetone is what melts the soft gel in the gel X, so it becomes more flush with your nails. The thing is, recently I've not been doing that with my sets because I think that kind of makes it more messy or just causes some issues with surface and the bumpiness, but I'm not too sure. I'm kind of experimenting with it. I remember when I first started Gel X, a bunch of videos I saw were all like, you have to seal with acetone, like you need this. And I was like, okay, but I think recently I've been starting to see that, I don't know, I don't think it's been working too well with me. Maybe it's my technique, the brush I'm using. I don't think it's the acetone, honestly. I'll look more into it. I'll see if anyone else has had issues. Have you guys had any issues? If you guys are like licensed or like actual nail techs, let me know. Honestly, at this point, my phone was really low on battery, so I think at some point I do stop recording, and I do a lot of the 3D molding off camera just because I wanted to be able to at least record the painting. or things that I thought would be a bit more interesting. But I think in the future I will have more content. I won't cut as much out. And I found that with recording all of my voiceovers, a lot of the sections are very short, like sealing my cuticle went by really quickly. So I'm thinking of just not making as many cuts. I'm just scared that I'll lose your attention span and my attention span. So as I mentioned in the caption, if you want longer videos, maybe 30-40 minutes, depends on how you guys feel, just let me know. I'm down to anything. That's less to cut out for me and more of the process that you guys can see. Are finishing off with some top coat, and I do not have any videos of the end result. I do have some photos that will be pulled up soon, so I will also work on that for my next 2 videos. But I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you. Bye!